Today to give you guys a little bit of a better look at Kannami. Yeah, it's the views again. That's max value. In the distance you can just barely see the snow-capped mountains. And then we're gonna come up the bridge and you see something white in the background, right behind this purple flag. That's the beginning of Fuji. I'll show you guys that closer up in a second. And now we're actually at Fuji, well, the river, but it looks super small. There's the first peak. Apparently we're the only side of Japan that actually gets to see that little mountain. It's called Baby Fuji. And there's the cone. And this is the river that we go biking up and down. And mountains around us. Houses. There's a little fruit yard. That's what's really weird about here. They have like farmers' fields in between like apartment buildings. Palm tree. That house they built in like a week. They take the homeless and the lowest paid people in Japanese society and employ them in construction, which is why things get built so quickly here in Japan and why they've got such a low employment rate. More mountains. And that's the 360 and back to Fuji. I miss you guys a lot. Japan's different. There's a crane in the sky. I don't know if you guys can see that. Thought that would be kind of cool. But yeah, that's about it. Kannami's pretty boring. There's some ducks. Okay, that's all. Bye guys, love you. There we go. There's some cranes. They're more egrets, but whatever. Apparently they call them cranes here. And there are more mountains in the background. They're covered in snow too. I don't know where. Ah! There we go. I'm so lame and so bored here sometimes. More snow! It doesn't snow down here though because it's too warm. Hey guys, so it's 2:10 in the afternoon and the moon's out. This, oh no, not even 2, sorry. This is the weird clock in this park that Kaylin and I found. I have no idea what it does at 12 o'clock, but I don't know if I want to be here for it. Seems pretty evil. As well in this park, there's an ancient, like, civilization recreated of what, like, prehistoric Japan was like. I just said, like, way too many times for my own good. But the good thing is these statues. This one has no arms, but it now has pupils. Ah, they stuck rocks in it. Those aren't usually there. Ah! They've also got some fake horses. Another little bit of a village. And then this coming up is the coolest thing, like, I've found in Kannami by far. So they've got like that little village and they've got a little water wheel and a pond with some fish in it. But in this park, they have, even further back in time, another prehistoric village back from when they used to live in caves in the sides of hills. And they found this archaeological site and they redid it with cement. Anyway, yeah. So it's like a whole bunch of little hobbit houses on the side of this hill. But this isn't the only civilization that they, this isn't the only area that they found too. So it keeps going behind all of these trees and across the bridge. and a little pond. Well, okay, so I just show you guys some carp, but I want to show you guys my favorite area, my favorite site that found those caves at. And there's a pretty view from the top of the hill. Here we are, coming upon my favorite friggin' site. Oh, it's so cool. I totally want to live in one of these things. I can just imagine Steph with like a corn broom. My precious, my precious. This one is so cool. It's a double entry and they're both in a tree. So neat. And if you go inside, there's a whole bunch of plants and ferns. This one's a 2-chamber one. There's some more ferns. And there's moss growing like on every single area of this place. There's a whole bunch of cobwebs and stuff. But this is so cool. Ah, I love this place. And I will translate that later to see if I was supposed to go in there or not. You just keep on going. That one collapsed. There's more over there. I don't know why there's... Is there a fair in town? And these ones are at the top. I think I just took the stupidest way up here. I don't know what this says. And so I'm pretty high up in comparison to before. That's the pond right there. I think I just figured out that, not bagpipe, accordion music was. I think it was the clock chiming 2 o'clock. That's terrifying. I would not want to live around here. But we're following another path to, I think, someone's backyard, and so we are retreating. Yeah, this is a really cool spot in Kannami. And I want you guys to come here. And yeah, I miss you guys. Love you all. Bye. I never know how to turn this off. Bye. Just a note, be careful of Japan's fountains in parks. Don't turn it too high, because this happens.